Okay, can you guys hear me now? I had some OBS settings messed up. Can you guys hear me now? Oh no. Oh no, I messed up. Oh, I messed up big time. There was like 2, maybe 3 minutes where I was talking and nobody heard me. I was gonna say 2 weeks ago I was going to stream this game, and then I was sick that night. Last week I was gonna stream this game, and then I moved into a new apartment. You know, that just happens sometimes. You have to move into a new place on short notice, right? And now I'm finally back. Last time I was talking about this, I was building Goblin Tower shortly after or shortly before the end of the last stream. And Goblin Tower is where we carry goblins up here to this high building, throw them into a pit, and they land down in the barracks. My old roommate, I'll probably talk about my old roommate next week, assuming I do this again next week, because there's a pending court case involving my old roommate. So yeah, I'll probably talk about that when the court case is over. You know, it has to do with him owing me a lot of money. That's about how much I'll say about that. Anyway, so it's been such a long time. I don't remember if we tested out Goblin Tower last time. I remember that I had to make like a pit zone. I think that's what this is. And I think, if I remember how this works, I needed to pick out like a goblin and throw it into this pit. Assign it to the pit here, and somebody should throw it down there. Look at that, the military is just... Oh, what have I done? Oh, I accidentally scrolled out. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the military is already waiting for a goblin to be dropped down there. No, I'm not doing voice chat this week. Just me voice. I don't know. I'll probably only do voice chat with other people if I'm actually playing a game with other people. That's how I usually do it, you know. There's somebody named Godfrey who is the mayor? Or no, who is the duke. I don't remember who this person is. This must have been like one of the new people from last week. He wants goblets and leggings. Let's see here. Wood. Can you make a wooden goblet? No, I guess not. Stone. You can't make a stone goblet? Can you even tell him to make a goblet? Oh, you can. Okay. It can be made of glass or metal. Oh, great. Okay, well, what is some metal that I have in abundance in this fort? I don't remember. I know we have silver. And what else? Lead. Okay, we'll make some lead goblets. Make like, what, 3 of those is what he wanted? And he wanted leggings too. Copper leggings. I'll just go ahead and make some extras of those. Alright, is somebody putting that goblin in the pit? Oh yeah, here we go. Goblin Axeman. Where is this? I want to watch this happen. There he is. Oh, it's gonna take a minute, but I want to see him put a goblin up there. Terraria? No, I don't have a Terraria server. I played Terraria with some friends a few years ago, and there's footage of it on YouTube, but no, I haven't played Terraria since then. It's been a long time. Yeah, that might be something that could be fun to try one time. Is get like a community Terraria server. I don't know. I think last time I played Terraria, it was pretty recent. I think they've only done like one update since I last played it. And it was just to add boring stuff like wiring, you know, more ways to build traps. Anybody know if Starbound has gotten better? Everyone on a permadeath character. That could be pretty fun. But then what if I am like the first one to die? And I'm the star. I'm the one everybody's trying to watch. Starbound is still shit. Shit chugging on shit computers. The streamer gets to cheat. Alright, let me see what happens to this goblin. Oh, I think they threw him in. There he is. I caught him in midair. He's falling into that pit there. And boom, there he is. Look at this. Fish dissector scratches the goblin axeman. The spear dwarf jumps out of the goblin axeman's flight path. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh man. No, look at this. He fell down, but he didn't get injured at all in the fall. I don't want that. I'm probably gonna have to build it one story higher so the goblins get injured a little more in their falls. Look at this. He's like putting up an actual fight. He's actually injuring my spear dwarf. And my recruits. No, this isn't good. Hold on. Okay, hold up everybody. I need everybody to come in and kill this goblin. Because apparently he's stirring up too much trouble. Damn. He killed one of the dwarves. Look at that. He actually killed somebody. Who was that? Uh-oh. Hey, thy king. Oh. Oh no. We're gonna have to recruit somebody else now. Let me see here. It keeps asking... It's looking for a swords dwarf. I just want it to be, you know, a dwarf who's good at anything. JT has become an expert spear dwarf, so he's doing pretty well. Recruit Shinji. Isn't Shinji somebody who killed, like, a, forgotten beast or something? I think that's why he got a name. Let me see here. Weapon. Individual choice. Alright. Now, who's good here? Oh, we've got a novice fighter. Okay, well, that's a butcher. That's a pretty useful job, though. I don't want them to be in the military. Axe dwarf? Oh, Mayor Plump Helmets is a pretty good axe dwarf. Well, novice. But that's something, you know. Oh, hold on. Proficient axe dwarf. Oh, that's the weaponsmith, though. We can't do that. We can't lose our weaponsmith. Chief medical dwarf? No, can't lose that one either. Oh, wait. I think, yeah, I got back to the bottom of the list, I think. So, it's gonna be the butcher. Alright. Where's Kib here? Alright, here we go. You're gonna be... Hail to thy king, the third. Alright. People demand a Monica emoji. Wankina? Oh, I don't know where Wankina is. If anywhere. Oh yeah, we're on Mr. Wankman the 4th right here. Let's see. A novice axe dwarf? Yeah, okay. This Wankina is actually a male, unfortunately. But yeah, okay, Goblin Tower needs to be 1 floor higher here. At least 1 floor. I might need to make it even taller than that. So that's gonna happen. How tall do you think Goblin Tower needs to be that it'll actually wound the goblins who fall in? Oh man. This music playlist kills me. Just because every time something like this comes on, it makes me want to play the game that it came from. I just really want to play GoldenEye right now. That music draws you in. Let's see, how's the cat tomb coming? Cat tomb looks pretty good. Oh, I need to tell them to use all these coffins for burial. I guess when you don't tell them that, they just think the coffins are all for decoration. Okay. Because I know we've got dead dwarves lying around that need to be buried. Stream GoldenEye agent mode, no deaths run. Oh, the Black Mamba has reverted to a wild state. Good thing it's in a cage. Alright. We've got all these animals in this little zoo here. They're getting distracted by something, I guess. Yeah, you would think by default, coffins would be used for burial. What other purpose do they have? Man, I think I commented on this before, but the fort is kind of getting to the point where the FPS is dropping quite a bit. It's, quite a bit lower than it used to be here. Why are there cashews on the ground where this goblin died? Was somebody having a snack while they fought the goblin? Alright, wow, okay, he lost a lot of teeth. And other parts. Oh, somebody dropped their adamantine short sword. What's a rambutan? Isn't that another food? All these dwarves are like carrying snacks while they're fighting and training and stuff. Alright. Gundamu. A Gundam. Oh man, the music just got like weirdly intense. This must be like the time is running out music here. Hold on. Oh, I can't build any more on Goblin Tower until they, construct a little bit of floor first. I don't know what is this baby speak you guys are speaking? What are these baby words? Lunar titanium, what is this? Goblin Tower is going to be made of cheap-ass wood. Man, look at the old animal pasture here. It's so sad. There's just no living animals left in it. We had a giraffe and everything, and now we've gone and pissed off the elves by cutting down trees. So we're never gonna get another giraffe from them. We're still making a lot of coffins. Now, who is my manager right now? Godfrey, what's he busy with that he's not processing these work orders? Trading at the depot? Wait, there are traders here? I didn't even know this. Did I give them... Did I trade with them yet? Does anybody know? I don't remember if I traded with these merchants during the last session or not. You're not the manager. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think you can actually butcher animals after they've been dead for too long. I mean, obviously, if they've been dead for too long. Like, that's a giraffe skeleton right now. So we absolutely cannot butcher a giraffe skeleton. Who was found dehydrated? Why is there a dwarf in the trees over here? Why was that guy in a tree dying of thirst? Do we have to, like, cut him down from there? We might have to. Let's cut down this tree. He somehow got into a tree and died of thirst up there. Hot meme explanation? What memes? Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, obviously I haven't butchered the skeletons, but I think even if animals get killed by goblins or whatever, like, you don't always seem to get the option to butcher them, in my experience. Oh, that boy. What a good meme. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to that Mark's Dwarf. I wonder, does he have a combat log? Let me see, I'm looking for a Mark's Dwarf here. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. Dwarfs can grab onto objects a bird is carrying. What? Oh, do you think that's what happened? Do you think... I mean, I don't think we have any thieving birds here, though. Okay, the merchants are leaving soon. I'm going to assume I already traded with them. But I honestly don't remember. Alright, well, I don't know how they found his corpse up in the tree, but now we have to cut that tree down to get him. A goose and a chicken and a duck can do it? That boy ASCII art? You can try. Uh-oh. Here comes that boy. Okay, here goes the tree. And there should be a dwarf corpse falling out of that. Let's see if it hits the ground. Boy, he's taking a long time to cut down that tree. Ah! Some migrants have decided to brave this terrifying place knowing it may be their tomb. Okay. That's good. We got 92 dwarves. That's a pretty good amount for now. Let's see. Alright, did a dwarf corpse fall out of that tree? It's in the water now. Okay. So we got his corpse out of the tree and now it's in the water. Out of the frying pan. You don't really like Dat Boy. Nobody really likes Dat Boy. Now, if you were talking about Pickle Rick, then I would believe you. Everybody, unironically, loves that meme. Here come Dat Boy? More like here come that meme. Am I right? There. I don't know why I didn't just do that from the beginning. No, you don't like Dat Boy more than Pickle Rick. Now, if you were gonna say that you like Ugandan Knuckles more than Pickle Rick, then I might believe you. Or if you were gonna say you liked Crazy Frog... Oh no, I can't even say that. I can't even ironically say that. Huh. The stray Siamang has given birth to triplets. Oh man, wasn't that like a monkey? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Triplets, yeah. It's an ape. Okay, that's pretty cool. We're raising ape children now. Dat Boy more than Crazy Frog. Dat Boy better than Steamed Ham and Dancing Baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. What about Do You Know the Way? How does it rank compared to that one? Alright, let's get rid of this pond, or this pit here. Let's put a new one here. Whoop, here we go. It's gonna be a pit. Let's throw a goblin into this pit and see what happens. This is Dwarven science right here. We're going to dump a goblin into this higher version of Goblin Tower and see what happens to it. Dat Boy, not as good as Big Titty Goth GF. Okay. Most memes better than Do You Know the Way. Is Millhouse a meme? What do you guys think? Do you guys think Millhouse is a meme? Or could Millhouse be a meme? Big Titty anything is pretty damn good. Big Titty Dwarf GF. Oh no, we lost a stray donkey. Do I have any other grazing animals that I need to put in here? Oh, I have a cow. Look at that. I didn't even know that. I think that's all that needs to graze, though. We've apparently got a lot of ducks and poults. Oh no, the goblin doesn't need to be in the pasture. Not that. I'm so excited to test Goblin Tower further. Look at that. Somebody's performing Dwarven science. Right here. I don't know how they managed to do this. I mean, I don't know how a cheesemaker manages to cart around a fully armed goblin swordsman and not get hurt in any way. But he's doing it. Look at him go. Oh boy. Are you guys ready? What do you think is going to happen? Do you guys think the goblin... Oh, hold on. Ah! Shinji, the miner, has been possessed! Oh no. Is he going to carry out the human instrumentality project? What do you guys think? Oh, I don't know if I want to watch Shinji or if I want to watch the goblin science. I want to watch the goblin science. Because they'll tell us what's happening with Shinji in a little while. Third impact imminent. He's going to make a lance. I think that's his goal. He's going to make a lance of Longinus. Tang apocalypse. That's how the fort ends. You know, it's not by a goblin invasion or a forgotten beast. It's by everybody turning into Tang. Alright, here comes the Dwarven Science. Oh! Shinji has claimed the Mason's workshop. Wait, did Goblin Science happen yet? I think it did. Oh yeah, there he is. Let's see. The impact is deflected by his leggings, deflected by his leather cloak, deflected by his copper leggings, deflected by his cloak. Help save me. The wrestler scratched him in the left eyelid. Okay. The force of scratching it in the eyelid twists his head, tearing apart the skin. The battle rages. Ah, no! Okay. Oh, the wrestler just knocked that goblin's teeth out with her shield, apparently. Yikes. Okay, so Goblin Tower still needs to be taller for them to get injured in this fall. It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's claim all of these goblin-related goods here. 8 more levels. I don't think that fall even bruised the goblin. It said all the damage was, deflected. Even by, like, a leather cloak. So it does need to be a bit taller, yeah. Like, I don't want the goblins to explode on impact, obviously. But I want them to get hurt. What the hell is Godfrey doing? Why isn't he managing work orders? Look at him. Just sleeping in there. Eight levels won't explode on impact. Well, they're already going like 6 or 7 levels as it is, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this will be like 5 or 6 levels right here. Oh, okay. One more level. I think this high up Goblin Tower will probably be good. A good adventure character has to be able to survive a 20 drop fall. Ooh. cursive. Oh, you mean in the mayor room? The room that says mayor? Well, what's wrong with that? It's just because the walls are so smooth. Well, you know what I can do? I can just make Goblin Tower, like, a lot taller. And I don't necessarily have to drop them from the highest level. Like, however tall I make it, I don't necessarily have to drop them from the highest point in Goblin Tower. I think this is pretty fitting music for building Goblin Tower way up in the sky, though. I wish I could just tell them to build stairs, like, straight up. You know, several levels. You know, before they finish each level of stairs. Oh yeah, Shinji, what's he up to? Oh, he's still gathering stuff for his artifact, it looks like. He's carrying some metal around. That's good. That Mario turn-based strategy game? You mean Mario Rayman XCOM? Is that the one you mean? Mario with the minions? Why do you want me to stream that? I love this song, by the way. And it's very fitting for watching Shinji as he's possessed, building whatever artifact he's building. Mario 6-4 is not a Mario turn-based strategy game. I think you're thinking of Mario Rabbids XCOM. Now hold on, is that a joke on Mario 64 or on Rainbow Six? Mario Wing Commander, Mario Pilot Wings. Why would anybody want to see Mario plus Minions Kingdom Battle? Alright, let's see. So he's gonna make it out of Galena, elk bird leather, some silk cloth, jute cloth, I don't know what that is, copper bars, chalk gizzard stones, and more elk bird leather. Alright, this is gonna be a pretty cool artifact, I think. It's got some good supplies. You know, I think I realized during the last stream that I don't have armor or weapon stockpiles, and I really want to make a couple of those. I'm gonna put those right by the barracks. Erotic Sonic fiction. Sonic Forces, oof. You guys don't want to see that happen. You guys don't want to see those bad games. You just want to see good games like Majorbo's Mask, and Dwarf Fortress, and Doki Doki. The stream delay is really short? Oh, maybe it's because of the new place I moved into. Maybe it's closer to where you live or something. What do I need to have bound to a key? The Roblox death soundbite? I don't really know the Roblox death sound. I never played that game. Oof. It's oof. I have never played Roblox in my life, I will admit. VR chat as Sonic. Guys, I just had the funniest idea. What if I played VR chat as like a tiny Knuckles, and I went around talking to people in a Ugandan accent and made jokes about Ebola? What if I did that? How funny would that be? What if I, like, made clicking sounds while I talked to people in a fake Ugandan accent and said things like, "Do you know the way?" I think I'm onto something here. I think I'm onto something with that joke. I should get VR chat so I can do that. Nobody has ever done that before. The song is starting again. I don't know why it's playing twice. Play as a cartoonish Mario, make Italian hand gestures. What if I played as Mario and I said, "Somebody toucha my spaghetti"? What if I did that instead? Wouldn't that be like really funny if I did that? I think that would be a really like funny original meme. Spaghetti. Exactly. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Okay, One Up Muffin, where does "somebody touch on my spaghetti" rank on the other memes we were talking about earlier? How does it compare to Dat Boy and Pickle Rick and whatever else? Oh cool, I can build Goblin Tower one level higher. Ah, hold on. Really, not every level of Goblin Tower even needs to have a floor. I just need to build these stairs upwards. Now, honestly, every time I play Overwatch, I go into the general chat when I'm in the main menu, and I say Pickle Rick in all caps. And there's nothing they can do about it. No, but it's the best thing. It's the best when you say Pickle Rick in Overwatch general chat. Some people get really pissed off, and some people will also say Pickle Rick with you. Most people go, "Dead meme." Like, they're, you know, just letting you know. That's like their checkmate. It's like, now that the meme is dead, I can just say that, and that'll put everybody who says it in their place. Dead meme. Sated ha? What? Okay. So, somebody touch on my spaghetti, better than Big Titty Goth GF, better than Dat Boy, better than Pickle Rick, better than most memes, better than You Know the Way. Wow, spaghetti is even higher than Dat Boy? Oh, where does steamed ham go onto the list? Where does that fit in? Yeah, you know, honestly, it might be fun in a game like that to just name yourself after as many old memes as possible. People get, like, disproportionately mad about old memes. It's great. You could say I'm somewhat of a master troll in that regard. Goblin Tower rises. Okay. Steamed ham is pretty good. 4-star meme. Oh, Shinji has made Zalud Sulus a Galena armor stand. She claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Unyib Twisted Minds. Okay. It's called Future Crater. Worth 30,000 dwarf bucks. Okay. All craft worship is of the highest quality. It is studded with copper and encircled with bands of elkbird leather, jute, copper, and cushion chalk cabochons. On the item is an image of moistness buried, the square adamantine breastplate. An image of a single cut gem in cave spider silk. An image of 2 emerald cut gems in elk bird leather. It's weird that they want to make like an image of gems using leather instead of just putting gems directly on it, you know? Oh, what's all this? How much donation money would it cost to play Mario CDI? I don't know. I would need like a CDI emulator to play that, if that exists. Well, I think $10,000 would be plenty. But for $20,000 I would also play the CDI Zelda games. Nadia. I don't know what that means. Who's Nadia? Do I have to click on this link? Is this a Bing link? I don't know who Nadia is. Is this another NGE character that I forgot existed? Was that Anju? What is Nadia from? Alright. Okay, anyway, I need a stockpile of armor up here. Wait. Oh yeah, armor, there it is. We need a big old armor stockpile. Nadia is from Nadia, the secret of blue water. But all water is blue, isn't it? Checkmate atheists. That is a pretty funny idea, but I named Shinji just on somebody's request because she, I guess, killed a forgotten beast or something. Oh yeah, Shinji is a miner. I think Shinji was the one who caused the ceiling to collapse on that forgotten beast, the fire-breathing one that terrorized us for such a long time. Turn music down a bit. What? I turned it up a little more. How does that sound? Is the music loud enough now? Alright, let's see here. Turned it down and it's better. Time to, well, I'll build a floor on the next, level of Goblin Tower and see if that is high enough to hurt the goblins falling down a little more. All the red teas, they're turkeys. Obviously, we're gonna let the turkeys breed out of control, because then we can eat the turkeys if we have to. Turkeys are a good food source. So I've still had this problem where I have a lot of food, right? 1,250 plants, but they're not putting any food in the food stockpiles, and I don't know why. I wish they would. Anyway, now I need a weapon stockpile. Here we go. Bob? You want me to show Bob? Show Bob and Vagine? Okay, hold on. I'll show Bob. Give me just a minute. I'll do it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show Bob. Give me just a second. Hold on. Ignore the ad for OBS that's about to pop up. Okay, there's Bob. I have Bob. I'm showing Bob. Is that good? Do you like it? Okay. I think that's pretty good, Bob. Bob. But here's the pop quiz. Which one is Bob and which one is Bob? Is Bob the green one or the blue one? Somebody up here is pretty hurt. I don't know why. Somebody doing our construction work was hurt pretty bad. Alright. Let's see how this level of Goblin Tower treats the goblins. Oh. I think this song is louder than the last one. Do you guys think so? I turned that one down a little. I think this Kirby music is pretty loud. Yeah, I don't know. At what point do you guys think I should, like, call this fort a loss because of FPS death? Because I feel like that's the #1 most likely thing to kill this fort off. What? Those poor goblins. They're just getting dumped down a hole. Uh-oh, who got interrupted by a Crundle? Was there a fire down here? It kind of looks like it. What's been happening down here? Is this a trail of blood over here? I think there was a fire at some point. Because look, yeah, there's ashes everywhere. I think there was a fire? Or maybe some Dark Souls 3 happened down here? I don't know. Tonight and then start up Masterwork. Oh, I don't know if I want to start Masterwork if it's going to be too difficult. I have a hard enough time keeping a fort alive as it is. You know, I still haven't updated to the very newest version of Dwarf Fortress. I'm on like 44.02 or something. I think it's up to like 44.05, maybe? Let me check that real quick. Yeah, it's on 44.05 at this point. I don't know what it had fixed though. I mean, this version seems to run pretty well. It doesn't have a lot of issues, at least that I've seen. I think the biggest issue I had was, what do you call it? Like, not enough monster hunters showing up when we had that fire-breathing forgotten beast. It just killed all of them, and then like new ones stopped showing up. Hey, look at that. There's already like a path there. So we can make a new pit. Let's dump a goblin into this and see what happens. Oh, we just got done building 50 coffins? Okay. Alright. We're pretty good on coffins for the moment, though. Well, sort of. There's only like 4 or 5 coffins going unused. So let me see what I can do here. I think I should put some more in. in the cat here. I should just start filling the cat from the bottom. That way it's easier to keep track of which coffins are being used and which aren't. It would be fun to have another session of Hang Dwarf, you know, but I don't really need to build more bedrooms. That's the only reason I don't do more of that. Okay. Fortnite? Nobody said Fortnite. I should not have smoothed the cat. You might be right. You might be right there. I'm not even done smoothing the cat, though. What if I smooth the floors inside the cat also? Do you think that would make it look better, or would that make it look worse? Or what if I smooth the floors outside the cat? Would that be good? Or would it be bad? Mayor Plump Helmets is not happy with his setup here. Oh, and the Duke is getting mad about these work orders that aren't being filled. Oh, we don't have like a metal worker to make those lead goblets. Is there anybody with no job right now? Wow. I have no idlers. When's the last time that happened? Is anybody performing goblin science right now? I don't think anyone is. I'm gonna have to wait a minute on that. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the goblin. Goblin Tower will work one of these days. And if it's high enough, I should reach a point where I can just mass dump goblins into the pit and not do them one by one, you know? I believe in Goblin Tower. I think everybody's just busy with the stockpiles. I think they're just storing all of the armor and weapons that I finally made stockpiles for. Because until now, those things have just been sitting in the workshops right as soon as they get made. You know, something I should really be doing between weeks, I think, you know, when I'm not doing this game, is getting new music for the playlist. It's weird, you know, there's like over 400 songs randomly playing in the playlist every week. And yet I feel like I go through all of the same ones every single time. Like, there's road rash music every week. Somehow. Comic Zone music. Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. That was a pretty cool game. I don't remember the music of it that well, but I bet it's good. Nobody's carrying the goblin to the pit, I don't think. Let's see. So I noticed this happening. There's like a weird water symbol next to this goblin that I want to put in the pit. Anybody know why that might be? I mean, where is this goblin? This one, this caged prisoner here. It's just in a regular pit. It's not like it's in some inaccessible place. I usually don't click on links in the Twitch chat. Oh, hold on. What's happening here? Why is somebody in a martial trance? What's this dwarf up to? Fighting some crundles, I guess. Anyway, I was saying I usually don't click on links in Twitch chat just because, if it turns out to be something really interesting, then I would have to like put it up on the screen and show everybody what I was finding so interesting and all that. And then plus, like on an archived video, if I don't put it up on the screen, then everybody watching the archived video would be like, oh, I wonder what that link was. I could type it into my browser, letter by letter, if I cared that much. Nobody's putting the goblins in Goblin Tower. I'm assuming I need a lot of bins because they're not putting any of this armor into bins. Wood bin. Just go ahead and make like 30 of those. Do you guys think the FPS would be higher in this fort if I had like a magma garbage dump? So that's something I usually try to build in a fort. I haven't tried to do it in this one yet for some reason. But would I have higher FPS if all the junk was being dumped into magma instead of like this random place on the ground? There's really not that much trash here. I'm surprised. Because I think half the time they just don't listen when I tell them to dump stuff. There's a lot of like corpses and stuff they should be getting rid of here. It's like a dead goblin here that they haven't gotten rid of. There's a lot of trash around. All these mussel shell crafts. Masterwork runs about 25% faster. I sure don't remember that. I mean, half a month ago, that might as well That's basically a year ago. I can't remember that far back. That's like almost all the way back at the beginning of this song, which has been playing for 10 years. I'm going to skip this song. I need to figure out how to skip this song. It's been going for so long. I don't know how to do it though. Oh, yes, okay. That's probably why it feels like Road Rash music plays every single week. Because each time a song plays, it goes for like forever. Okay, somebody is finally performing Goblin Science. We're testing the new Goblin Tower. It's like Goblin Tower 9.0 or something. Or whichever version this is. Well, so while we're waiting for this Goblin Science to occur, I've been working through my Steam backlog a lot in the last few days. I was thinking maybe I should stream some of those games, you know, so other people can experience the backlog with me. What have I played so far in that? One of them was The Deadly Tower of Monsters. That was an alright game that I beat in like 4 hours. I played Dino Run. That was fun for a few minutes. I've got Evoland 2 coming up on my list. I feel like I should try some of those. I think it would be fun. I'm getting my windows all mixed up. Hold on. Stream Nico Para. Well, I don't own that game. If I owned it, maybe I would. Isn't that the one with like cat girl titties or something? I'm not sure that would be appropriate. Is that one allowed on Twitch? Actually, you know, to be honest, speaking of Nico Para, one thing that would maybe be fun to do would be to stream a game like that with other people in voice chat to read the dialogue. That would maybe be fun. But I would need a way to screen share with people that has less lag than Twitch. It is allowed on Steam? Steins Gate. Well, that's not a porn one though, right? Like, that's not an anime titty game. That's just an anime game, right? I watched that show, haven't played the game, and it wasn't a titty show or anything. Alright, we're testing out Goblin Tower 9.0. Boom! Oh, hold on, pause! Ah, I can't pause. What's going on? Oh, I'm in the wrong window. Shit. Where's the goblin? Hold on. Is that the goblin over there? No. Shit, now I don't know what happened. Okay, here's the goblin. Oh my god. Okay, even like 9 stories up, they're still not taking any damage because they're wearing leather armor. Wait, are they like possibly falling onto these lower levels? Oh my god, I think that's what's happening. Yeah. So they're not falling all the way like straight down into the pit. They're somehow like falling in other directions. They're changing the direction of their drop mid-flight. You didn't tell me they could change directions in mid-air. You never said that. There was no point where you said, hey, they're gonna change direction midair and just fly in whatever direction they feel like landing. Oh my god. Is the military gonna find this goblin just chasing the fisher dwarf everywhere? Oh, there they are. Okay, hold on. I need to, like, remake the kill order. So maybe they'll figure out where the goblin is. They're all going in the wrong direction. They're not helping. It's just a bow goblin who doesn't even have any ammo. He's not that big of a threat. Okay, guys. Go over this way. Stop going toward Goblin Tower. Stray giant rat was found dead somehow. Oh boy. Come on, military. If this fisher dwarf would just run back toward the entrance, he would be totally safe. But no. Ooh. This is gonna be the struggle. It's pretty fitting music, though. They just can't catch up to this goblin. I hate this fisher dwarf so much. Oh my god. He's just gonna run in every possible direction, except, you know, somewhere that would actually be helpful. Okay, but he's actually running toward the edge of the map, so maybe that's good. Let's go this way, I guess. He's running toward a corner, I think. Okay, I think he just got stuck in a cage? Did that just happen? Oh yeah, okay, well, wow. Huh. Apparently I put cage traps out here at some point. Well. Alright. Name him Etymology. Why Etymology? The dwarf was at least smart enough to lure the goblin into a cage trap. Huh. Alright, well. Whatever happened to the other goblin? We were putting another one in the pit there. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, okay, hold on. I see what happened. Why is there a floor right there? That's not supposed to be there. Etymology was part of the Spider Instrumentality project? That I don't understand. So I don't know how this happened, but I somehow built an entire solid floor on one level of Goblin Tower, instead of putting a hole in the middle. That's why Goblin Tower failed. Oh, the cage? Well, how would the cage capture a, how would it capture a giant cave spider all the way out on the surface? Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're saying, yeah. I think I put those cages out there a long-ass time ago, just to capture random animals to train. I think we still have a giant cave spider in a cage. Alright, I want somebody to remove this floor, and then we're gonna continue with goblin science. As soon as that floor is gone. So what else does Masterwork do? It wouldn't, like, require me to play with some stupid tile set or something, would it? Because I can't do that, you know. Oh, good night. You're welcome, I guess. Well, I guess it's gonna be just the two of us for a while. Oh no, it comes with a tile set? Gross. Can I substitute it for my own tile set? Because that's the important thing. I really love my tile set. You know, once in a while I see people come in here and talk shit about it. But it really is the best. Square tiles, clean looking font, you know, good color balance. Changing the dull purple into this vibrant pink color, like this one down here. It's so good. Alright. Trying some more goblin science. Let's bring that same goblin bowman back to Goblin Tower. A Masterwork version? Why would there need to be a new version of a tile set? Ooh, gross. Like, you know, ASCII is one thing. You know, I want it to be ASCII, but more than that, I want it to be square. I don't want it to be like the weird rectangle setup that they have in the default game. Let's see here. Okay, somebody is performing the goblin science. Somebody is doing that. While they perform that goblin science, I'm gonna go get another drink. Oh no, did I miss the goblin science yet? Oh, I hope I wasn't gone too long that I missed it. Just kidding, it's taking forever. That was a trick. I tricked you. I don't know how I had like such an oversight as to put an extra layer of floor there for the goblins to fall on. But this goblin got something that most goblins never get. He got a second chance. And hopefully he's gonna use that second chance in some good old dwarven combat. Not just chasing a fisher dwarf around the map until he gets caught in another cage. Alright, here he goes. And there's that goblin, falling down the pit. Let's see how his landing goes. Boom! Okay, he's on the ground. Let's see. Impact deflected by copper breastplate. Okay, bruising the muscle. Okay, deflected by copper breastplate. Bruising the muscle. Bruising the bone. Okay. There's still not a lot of damage in this fall. It's still not doing very much. I want them to, you know, get hurt a good amount. Somebody cut his head off. That was probably the axe dwarf here, Fishy Fire. Yep. Chopped his head off. Good job. You know, I keep making it taller and taller. It's already 9 stories tall. Or more. Yeah, it's more than 9 stories because they're going underground. How tall does Goblin Tower need to be? Do I need to make them land on an upright spike also? I'm thinking about doing that. Let me see here. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to make them land on a spike. We'll use this, hold on. Let's use this copper spear right here. See how that treats them. The exploding happens at about 50. Oh my god. This is gonna take so long. Alright, I'm at a level of sky now where I can't even see any trees. There's nothing at all visible. Just Goblin Tower. Alright. I'm really anxious to try it out with a spike. And see what happens then. Whole military is gathered here. Oh, look at all of this stuff. Oh, hold on. Did they build that spear yet? Did anybody do it? Wait, I did tell him to do it, right? Did I somehow not tell him to build that? Oh, I think I did. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, now they're going to build it. I had to hit D for done. Because you could build an upright spear out of multiple spears. Alright. Now, theoretically, it shouldn't need to be too tall if there's a spear at the bottom. Okay. I'm just gonna make it about 12 stories tall here. You know, isn't there a limit to how tall you can build anyway? Yeah. Yeah, my upper limit here is 16 stories anyway. So, I can't build Goblin Tower too tall anyway. I'll just have to start putting spears at the bottom. That's probably my best solution to Goblin Tower. Dig lower? No, now you're just getting too complicated. Then I would have to change the whole setup of where my barracks is and everything. Oh, it would be way too much work. I don't want to have to move the barracks, you know? We don't have any, like, lurking forgotten beasts or anything, do we? I don't think I do. I remember having, like, a mud beast and a shit beast lurking underground for a long time, but I guess I killed all of them. Finally. I can't believe at the beginning I was making Goblin Tower like 4, 5 stories tall. I had been such a fool. Yeah, the shit beasts have been holocausted, I guess. They literally spewed poisonous gas everywhere. Yeah, this really might be my last session on this fort. It's gotten to be running so slow. It's like, you know, it's all well and good to say that I made a fort that lasted such a long time. It's been how many years? Like 5 years? That's a pretty good lifetime for a dwarf fort, I feel like. But it's gotten to such a point of running so slow. I don't know if it's even worth it at this point. Set up masterwork tonight? I don't know. I don't know. I have to go to bed really early tonight. Oh, what happened? The black mamba reverted to a wild state. Good thing it's in a cage. See, we were nowhere near ready for the spider instrumentality project. I just wasn't on that level. TW Croc has grown attached to a steel shield. Okay. Fair. Steel shields are good. Alright. I just want to see one goblin fall into the pit, and then I'll probably be done, honestly. I want to see one goblin fall down onto that spear. And hopefully, you know, it does some respectable amount of damage to the goblin. Did the cat ever get fully smoothed? Oh, just about. It's almost there. Oh no, Geshud, the mason, is stressed. Probably stressed out about smoothing out that cat. Oh, it's time. They actually have access to this point right here. Alright. Not the giant cave spider. Okay, there's a goblin. We're going to witness one more instance of goblin science for the night. Make the next noble's office on that tower. I don't think they would enjoy that office. I think it's too small. One of our mace dwarves has been missing for a week. I assume that was a monster hunter who went missing. But I don't know. I hope it was just one of the monster hunters. Okay. Our carpenter here is going to retrieve the pikemen. Yep, it's just the two of us again. I mean, the last time I streamed Dwarf Fortress, there were a bunch of people. Because somebody else, like another YouTuber, linked his people to my stream. So a bunch of new people showed up and said they were having a really good time, said they were enjoying it. And now it's just the two of us. Maybe it's because I missed a couple of weeks, I don't know. Those things happen, you know, when you're moving. There was surprisingly so much work going on in moving to a new place, you know. Canceling the old internet service. Canceling the electrical service to the old place. And you know, they make it hard as hell to cancel internet service. They make you jump through like 50 hoops over the phone. Like, reconnect you to like 12 different people who try to make you not cancel your internet. And it's messed up because, like, in the new place, I already have internet with the same company. And, like, when I'm on the phone with this company, they don't want to let me cancel in the existing place. They want to, like, try to convince me to keep that internet service running, even though I'm not living there. Like, it is no longer my home to run internet to. It's kind of sad to think about, like, how many people must have, like, given up on the phone with them and, like, just resigned themselves to, like, pay for internet in a location where they don't live and that they have nothing to do with, just so they don't have to, like, go through an annoying phone call. I bet people with enough money would do that. They would just pay for internet in a place where they're never going to use it just to avoid tedious phone calls. This is in Factorio. Kingdom Come? Yeah, I haven't played that game. Apparently that's the new hype thing. JT was talking about that in the Discord. No, I don't have any plans to get Kingdom Come. This world, right now we're dragging a goblin up to a tower right above the barracks. They're gonna dump this goblin down onto a copper spear, and hopefully it gets wounded but not killed, to serve as practice for the military. That was the point. But honestly, this world, the frame rate has gotten low enough that this is probably gonna be the last session of this fort. It's going so slowly, like barely anything is happening. So I'm probably gonna call it a loss pretty soon and conclude this one. Alright. He has dumped the goblin into the hole. There he is. Let's see what happens when he lands on that spike right there. Okay, I saw an injury happen. It looks like a body part fell off. Let's see. Deflected by chain leggings. Lower arm, deflected by the left gauntlet. Deflected by copper shirt, deflected by copper helm, deflected. Deflected. The copper spear strikes the goblin pikeman in the right ear, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Okay, so his ear got cut off by the spear that he landed on, but other than that he took, like, no damage. Oh. My population right now, it's 103. Alright, so that goblin landed in the barracks. There go the recruits to tackle him, and I guess he's dead. Okay. Well, this is serving as some important research. I know now that you need a really high tower just to do some damage to a goblin that you throw in a pit. Yeah. Oh, hey, TW Croc. Well, now that, like, 3 people have shown up, I'm honestly about to call this fort quits, just because the frame rate has gotten so low in this one. I think it's about to fall to frame death. You know, I would love to dump a bunch more goblins into that pit. I would love to throw a whole bunch of them down Goblin Tower onto that copper spear and cut off all of their ears. But, you know, the fort's been running for 5 years, and it's getting pretty tedious at this point. I think it would be a lot more fun if I just started a new fort next time. Plus, I got kind of a late start today, and I need to get to bed early. But, you know, I didn't want to go so many weeks. I didn't want to go for a 3rd week in a row without going back to this fort. I kind of missed it. But, I should be doing it again next week. I know next Saturday I have to work early again. Yeah, so next Friday, I'm gonna have to try to do an earlier stream. I need to try and do it early in the afternoon, so, you know, I have a few hours to go. But I might try to spice it up next time. Maybe I'll try Masterwork. I'm gonna see if I can look into it in the coming week. See if I can play it with a tile set that I would like. If not, then I'll just download the newest version of Vanilla and start a new fort somewhere interesting. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'll do next week. It could be anything, you know, I could even do like adventure mode or something. Something I haven't done in ages. But I'll do something. And before next Friday, I'll probably be going back to Majora's Mask. I could finish that game, I think, in 1 or 2 more sessions. And I'm really close to the end of that game. I've done the 4th dungeon. So all that I want to do still in Majora's Mask is find the rest of the masks, and then get to the end. But I'll see about that. Maybe I can do that on Monday? Or maybe tomorrow night? I don't know yet. I'll see what I end up doing. But in the meantime, I'm getting off for the night. It was fun having everybody who was here. Good to talk to everybody again. And I'll be seeing you guys again soon. And talking to you in Discord, I'm sure. Have a good night.